Welcome to my allotment diary for the second and third week of December 2017, part 1. I have split this video because the run up to Christmas is a time consuming period with extra shopping, decorations, present wrapping and visiting. You don't need me to expand on the time element. I'm sure you are all experiencing what is known as the Christmas rush. Any spare time was spent catching up on the potting bench and harvesting winter vegetables, which is why the video is split into two halves to give some resemblance of continuity. The frame has now been put together, but it's blocking up the shed and had to go straight away to the allotment, otherwise progress and Christmas duties would come to a halt. Just look at that sky, not a cloud in sight, which is why we had a severe frost last night. Now where did that hat come from? As I said, it was all about continuity. When I arrived on site, the poly had to be cleared. The hat was in there. Where can I put it? On the head it went. Continuity shot made. Forgot about the hat. Oh! I've had a visitor. Looks like a rat. I think it got in a small gap where I had not closed the zip closely at the bottom of the door. Had a few attempts in digging itself out, but the fabric put a stop to that. must have retraced its entrance path and gone out where it came in. Simple matter to put right, a few rakes with a rake and tamp down, and it's back to normal again. Frame in position, ready for a paint job. Why are you painting it? I have been asked. Because in summer, to make room for tomatoes, cucumbers, or even a melon or two, it will have to live outside till autumn. Why are you painting it those colours? Is the second question. Because I have these colours already in the shed and they require using up. A disadvantage of this type of paint is it takes up to 12 hours to fully dry, but it's not bad stuff. But then, while it's drying on site, I can be at home prefabricating other work in the shed. The next part of the build is the slatted shelves, which on my project are out of pallet timber. It is good practice on any timber, especially machine dressed timber, to remove the arris, that is, the sharp corners produced by a planer thicknesser. These sharp edges cause cuts to fingers similar to those caused by sheet paper. If it's rough wood, then equally the removal of edges is needed to eliminate spells and splinters. With machine dressed wood, sandpaper is adequate, but I'm using a router because A, it's quick, B, I'm making it a feature. Why? The thickness of pallet wood is not regular. The bevel hides any irregularities. A smoothing plane or a rasp would do the same job, but for simplicity, sandpaper is my recommendation. The surface of my selected pallet wood is rough, so I took the decision to plane the surface using an electric planer. This is why I don't like using pallet wood. The risk to equipment is too high. If I had hit these staples, the replacement blades would have increased cost to an unacceptable limit. These staples were too far embedded, so a section of timber was removed. Remember, Robin, I'm only one power tool short of world domination. Back on site, I required to work out how many laths I needed and to fit the 2 end laths around the legs. These were cut back at the ranch while the paint was drying on paint that could not be reached earlier in the build. And another tool is required. This is a saw to cut out the notches formed to go around the legs. Fitting and painting the shelves will be in part 2 of this build, as my self-imposed video duration of 10 minutes is approaching. Hope you've enjoyed the build so far, and thank you for watching. And if you like the video, a thumbs up would be nice, and I do enjoy the comments. If not already done so, please subscribe So till the next upload, take care and have a Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year. Bye!